Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Let's Talk Ghosts. And today we're actually going to take a look at Dalen Spratt and his shifter stuff, graveyard shifter stuff. And today, this is one, actually, I haven't looked at his channel in quite some time, and now I see a whole bunch of stuff here that I actually want to watch. But Bruce had brought up something about seeing his latest being, now he's speaking to celebrities. And go ahead, say what you were telling me.
I just don't think it's appropriate. There's just something about that. For me, it's taboo, because we don't know the person. We've seen them on the movie screen, and it just seems like a kind of a cash grab for more clicks and likes, and I just don't like it.
Mm-hmm. Well, in this case, I disagree with you. Paul Walker died.
Well, you're allowed to.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're going to have this conversation. Paul Walker died in November of 2013. So that's, 12 years ago. It's not like it was yesterday.
Right.
And to me, it makes it no different than anybody else he talks to in the graveyard.
Yeah, but I don't even like it when he did the infield haunting one, and he's talking to all those supposedly dead people, and I didn't even like that because
I'm just not a big fan of going into cemeteries, period. However, I just don't like that. I think people need to rest. And in a cemetery, you never know what you're waking up. Maybe not the person you're intending to. Now, that being said, this particular video, it was called it was about Paul Walker, a visit to his grave with a spirit box.
Right.
And clearly these are not things that they're supposed to do, because he was approached by, it looked like security almost right away, and asked to move along.
Right.
And so he did. He wandered away, looked at some other grave sites and stuff, let some people take pictures at Paul's gravesite, which actually is really lovely. It is not, the typical grave that you see. But I guess at this Forest Lawn Cemetery in Los Angeles, this doesn't seem overly unusual. But his site is beautiful. It's got all these trees and shrubs and stuff. It's like a garden, raised garden bed all around him. Huh? What?
And it didn't say Paul Walker.
No, it just says Walker.
It said Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, any other information might be underneath all those vines growing across sort of the headstone thing, but whatever. It is a very beautiful site that obviously is being very well maintained for him. What I don't like about those kind of sites is because it's, like I said, it's like raised garden beds all around him except for the foot area, where your feet would be if you were laying down. So people walk right in over top of him. And to me, you're standing on somebody. And I just don't like that. Now, it's different if I don't know if he was cremated or buried, or not. And maybe it's just his ashes buried there. I don't know. And I never paid attention to that. But I never like I hate when I'm in a cemetery walking over people's graves. To me, that's, first of all, disrespectful. And secondly, just freaking creepy.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people are doing this. They go right up there so they can stand at the headstone and people can take pictures. And But, by the same token, the family, when they buried him, knew that was going to happen. So obviously it doesn't bother them. He's buried in the ground. Does he really care? Probably not. It's just my quirk. When I go to cemeteries, it's like, ugh, I don't want to step on somebody. I'm walking on your head, dude.
I'm glad he didn't get anything.
No, he really didn't get much. There was just a whole lot of discombobulated stuff. And I didn't
yeah,
catch, now I'm not really great at picking stuff out of the spirit box anyway, but I really didn't catch much of anything. It was very difficult to catch anything. And he even said that he didn't think, um, he wasn't even sure if he was talking to Paul. He
yeah,
said, was he really talking to him? He doesn't know. There was just so much
yeah,
going on. And then,
yeah,
and he was, obviously his eyes are always on the alert for these people coming around and
yeah,
more people.
yeah,
It was towards the end of the day, and there were a lot of visitors. Now, this particular grave, too, is very close to the road. So easy for
right,
people just to walk through, like the little gated, not even a gate, the little area where the
yeah,
sidewalk is, and walk straight in. And so then he's
yeah.
disrupted again. So
But
probably really,
anytime you gotta stop for security and, they rush them off, and shoo them away, it's no better than breaking into somebody's house.
well, it's the same in any cemetery. They're trying to keep people respectful of the dead. They
Yeah,
don't want people hanging around doing weird, crazy things. And I respect that. It's a
yeah,
difficult thing. And, Dalen is very respectful. He never uh, creates any confrontations with these people. If they tell him to move along, he goes. Very simple.
yeah,
Now, that doesn't mean he doesn't circle back later, because we know that he has done
yeah,
that before, and he did that this
yeah.
time.
And he did it. Well, he did it this time too.
Yeah, that's what I just said. You never
Mhm.
listen to me.
What?
Yeah. But he did say that you can't, what is it? You cannot win them all, meaning you can't always
Yeah.
have a great conversation. You can't always do what you want to do. So
Well,
that was good that he
it's like
acknowledged that.
ghosts don't perform on command.
No,
It's
they do
just
not.
the way it is.
They really do not. And I, I do admire that at least he acknowledged that. Um,
Yeah,
and when I'm going to call it interviewing, he's usually very respectful, and I appreciate that
yeah,
too. He did say that the few times he has spoken to celebrities, it seems like they don't want to be on camera again. That they're done.
yeah,
They don't want to be on camera again. And he said he
yeah,
respected that. He said that's just how it seemed to him. Is he right? I
yeah.
don't know. Maybe. I mean, these
Yeah,
folks,
but what you doing back over there and messing with them again? No,
he's trying to earn
he's
a
putting
living.
them on. Yeah,
He's trying to earn a
exactly.
living.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's respectful, and if he's asked to leave, he leaves, and he leaves even
Yeah,
if it's the spirit that says go, he goes. So that's a good thing. But looking at his channel, he has all kinds of stuff that I haven't seen. Because, like I said, I haven't
yeah.
I
It's
haven't watched.
really
Oh,
grown.
yeah, and very different stuff. He's got some medium fellow, Scotty the medium, and more spirit box sessions that he does there. But he's got a lot of true crime stuff here too, which is kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
I don't. I
I'm
just don't like it.
I'm seeing
You
something that I
know.
want to watch. It's called about the Stanley Hotel. I think I want to watch that one. We spelt it wrong, Shanley,
Yeah.
or is it
Well,
the Stanley?
that's no.
The most haunted hotel
That's
in America. Yeah, but I'm just saying he's got some good stuff here. I don't know if he's doing
Yeah,
investigations as well, but it's
yeah,
interesting. So there's a few things I want to watch. Haunted school,
yeah,
haunted brothel. Ooh, lots of stuff that's
yeah,
interesting. I think he's doing
but
some. Hmm?
it's
He's got,
good that he's doing that other stuff.
yeah, yeah,
Not just celebrities and
yeah.
just
Well, he doesn't always do celebrities. He's got a few in here, but not too many.
yeah,
Looking through
I
the
know,
list, there's not that many. And I do
yeah,
wonder if
but
his supporters, his fans, have asked him to go to some of these places.
oh yeah, yeah, they did, but
Hmm. But
Yeah. Okay.
I think he's very
You think?
respectful.
Well, he
I
is.
think so.
He,
Yeah.
whew,
But I think
there.
he's very respectful, and I appreciate
Yeah.
that. And he's
Yeah.
not unrealistic. If he
No.
gets
No.
stuff, he gets stuff. He doesn't fake it.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Exactly.
That is the
But
biggest thing I like about him. If he doesn't get it, he acknowledges that he hasn't gotten anything. He's not faking it.
yeah.
So, spirit
Yeah.
boxes, is he really getting stuff? I don't know if I'm sold on spirit boxes because they're just
Um,
an electronic device.
yeah.
Maybe they work sometimes, maybe they don't. But as for today, this episode didn't appear to be doing anything. So were they picking up
No.
anything, or was it just spitting out those random radio station clips? It's hard to know
Yeah.
because really I couldn't hear. I mean, he picked out a few things, but did he really? Like, was it
Yeah.
really? Or, it's hard to know if it's real
Yeah.
or not. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know, and yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm reading your mail,
You're reading my
but
mail. Quit reading my mail, damn it. But yeah,
I just happy this not faking it,
yeah.
not saying, oh, did you hear that? He
Mm,
said, I'm trying to rest. He
yeah.
didn't say that, and he could have.
Yeah.
He could have,
Yeah, he could fake
and
stuff, but he's not that
yeah,
way. And the other thing,
yeah,
the few celebrities that I have seen him look at, and actually not just celebrities, but infamous killers and stuff too, they're all nothing new. Like nobody in the last, couple of years or whatever. Everybody is older. Now, he did talk about something about Matthew Perry, which was a few years ago, but still, it's not like some of those other channels where he's actively, oh, I've got to go talk to this guy right now. The
yeah.
person died and you're already trying to do a remote
Like,
spirit
oh,
session, you
oh,
know? Oh, there was a couple of them like that. No, no. So I am not impressed with those ones. But so these ones have all, it's nothing
oh,
fresh. There's time for the families to grieve and stuff before they might see their name, up again on the
yeah,
YouTube. But yeah.
yeah,
So that's the reason why I'm not minding these, is because they're not
yeah.
brand new. They're not trying to get the views
Pull
and
on
clicks.
your heartstrings.
Yeah, from someone who's just recently passed and you're still feeling the emotion of. I think that's incredibly wrong.
Yeah, it
You know.
is. It
And
is.
these fake mediums that get in and do that sort of stuff too. Like, oh
Yeah,
no, I really detest
yeah,
that. But no, I don't think that
yeah.
Dalen does that. I don't think he means to be disrespectful. It doesn't seem to be anyway.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. So that's my take on it. I
But
know that's a little bit different from your take. You're not overly fond
yeah,
of it,
but
but
you're right. But at the same time, I just stick to the ordinary people that don't have a name
I guess it comes
behind
down
them, and
to when you're creating content, who do you go visit? At some point you have to have find some direction, and maybe it's, well, I'm in LA today. Who's a famous person that's died that everybody would love to hear from? Okay,
yeah,
because I don't believe
yeah.
he doesn't live in
I
LA. So I don't know when this was filmed. I didn't see any flames or anything in the background. So I don't know. Um, I think some of it too is just dependent on where they happen to be. So,
yeah,
I mean, it was really interesting. He did a very quick tour of the surrounding, tombstones and stuff around Paul Walker, and like,
yeah,
holy cow. Like the guy who used to own the basketball team, I think it was,
yeah,
he
yeah,
died the same year, 2013, same year.
yeah,
But he
yeah,
had a cool headstone. He had a bust of himself holding a
yeah,
basketball. I thought it was very cool.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, if you're going to be
And
creative, be creative.
that young kid who had the painting.
I don't know who that is. Did you
And,
look it up?
yeah, I didn't look it up, but
Yeah, I don't know who that
it
is,
was
but it
really
was
cool.
different.
But,
Yeah, it was beautiful.
yeah,
I mean, you can tell these people have
yeah,
money. If they can create a
yeah.
monument like that, like some of those, like, holy cow, that's money.
And he was young too. That kid.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know,
I believe you. I don't know. But, well, so was Paul. He was
15
young
or
too.
something.
Oh, wow. And well,
Yeah.
Paul Walker wasn't old when he died either. So,
No, he's 30.
that's not old. I guess it is to some people.
No, it's not. Yeah,
Yeah.
but,
So, so yeah, that's my take. I don't find it as offensive as you do. Just simply because
yeah,
there's nothing new. There's nobody freshly deceased that he's trying to communicate with. That would
yeah,
bother me. And I would certainly call him out if
yeah,
that was the case, but he doesn't do that. So I'm okay with it.
yeah,
But what I do find interesting is, trying to do these spirit box sessions in cemeteries when there's clearly a lot of people around. You simply can't, especially the way he does it
yeah,
with the camera and the apps and it's just not
yeah,
possible. It's not possible. But he's got new toys
yeah,
and he's got a drone now, so he's taking pictures with his drone, which is kind of interesting.
yeah,
He's practicing with it in the beginning of this one.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that's just my take on it. I don't mind, and I'm still enjoying Dalen. I'm gonna go watch some more of his stuff now because now I've realized that there's stuff there I want to see. Like, I mean, we watch so much that sometimes you just kind of get lost in it, and then
Yeah,
you go down that
yeah,
YouTube algorithm where you get lost even
yeah.
more,
Rabbit
finding other
hole.
stuff. So
Yeah,
I haven't seen a lot of his stuff lately, so I'm gonna watch some today. I'm gonna go
yeah.
watch. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch something. I don't know which one I'm gonna watch, but I'm gonna go watch. Which one was it? Ooh, I'm gonna look at the haunted Shanley Hotel. I thought it said Stanley, but it's not. It's Shanley. That's obviously not a typo because I see a couple other ones like that. But, ooh, murdered by a nurse. Oh,
Woohoo.
emotional spirit box session uncovers stuff. Ooh,
Damn nurses.
those damn. I know. I'm a nurse, folks. I have yet to, murder a patient, but I have plans to. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't. But might murder a certain husband once in a while. Well, um, anyway, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to watch next. There's a few things. There's a few here that I think I'll watch. See what's going on.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'm glad I opened you up to more Galen.
yeah, it's been a while since I've looked at this list, so I'm going to go watch a bunch today. I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not working, so this is what I'm going to do. It's a Dalen Spratt
Yeah.
kind of day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show that I do enjoy watching him, as you do as well.
Yes.
So when you can binge on something for a while, it's because you like it, right? So that's my
Yeah.
plan for the
Oh.
day. Gonna go watch some more Dalen.
Woohoo.
Anyway, folks, that's it for today. That's our take on what's going on with Dalen and his channel, and talking
Yeah.
to dead celebrities. And yeah, I'm okay with it. Bruce, not so much.
I like him, and I think he was respectful, but I'm glad he didn't fake something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, folks,
Yeah.
that's all we've got for you today. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in this great wide world.
Happy haunting.
Happy haunting. Bye now.